The action presented in the clip reveals Lewis's frustrations with his existing crew, namely Johnny Stans. Specifically, it is about Stans's inability to prioritize and manage the pump. But on the surface, Lewis is pragmatic and fair. He says, "I feel like Johnny's not giving me 100% at this point. I always give people a second chance, so I'm gonna give him a chance to pick his bootstraps out of the dirt and to figure this job out. And if that doesn't happen well, I'll have to think about some things." Stans is the war veteran who we met a few clicks back and learned that he had defied the odds and survived what should have been a fatal explosion. His chances for survival were literally at 0%. He has really fought back and wants to be part of Fred's vision for a veteran mining team. We see that Fred Lewis is trying hard to get his guys in the black and out of the red, and the clip shows he is patient. Unlike the other hot-head mining bosses who explode in the series when things do not go their way, but Johnny Stans is clearly not working out too well. Despite Lewis's patience, will Johnny survive the episode and stay part of the team up in Oregon? The action in the clip below opens with Fred Lewis frantically trying to manage his sluicer and wash plant. Fred is looking for Johnny Stans, who is MIA, and not focusing on the expensive pump that, if blown, will set back the entire operation. In Oregon, Lewis had brought together a crew of veteran buddies on the promise of gold and independence. But reality is hitting hard, as after 5 weeks of failures, and their life savings poured into the cut, they have less than an ounce of gold. Lewis has assembled a team of wounded vets and war veterans who all want to break free from a traditional work environment and be masters of their destinies. Easier said than done. Joining Lewis are Freddie Dodge's nephew Kendall Madden, Stuart McKenzie, Stefan Generally, Kyle Pletzk, and Stans, a former Marine Raider with 2 Purple Hearts who was in a coma after being blown up by a roadside bomb. Tune in Friday to see if Stans can get it together or if Lewis has to cut him from the team.